Automobiles approaching snowflake specimen. All phases stand by to verify resolving power.
Phase blue, phase blue. Light wavelength approximately 0.5,000 millimeters. Definition excellent.
Phase green, resolving power decreasing.
Phase green, increase U angle. Verify.
Phase green, U angle increased to 14 degrees 29 minutes. Automobile definition excellent.
All phases hold U angle until forward units reach crystalline stage of snowflake.
Your attention, please. This is the tracking procedure of an adventure through inner space. Adventurous men of science who have made this journey before you are carefully plotting every phase of this incredible journey as you shrink beyond the smallness of an atom, the smallest building block of matter. We wish you an enlightening experience, for though your body will shrink, your mind will expand.
All phases lower resolvable separation as automobiles proceed through crystalline stage. Compensate shrinking factor.
Phase yellow, U angle increased to 85 degrees, approaching practical limit.
Phase yellow, hold at 90 degrees and stand by to convert to immersion fluid.
You are about to begin your adventure through inner space. We hope this remarkable journey will bring you closer to the adventures experienced daily by men of science. Men of vision who make similar treks in a never-ending search for new ways to manipulate molecules for your comfort and convenience. This journey which you are about to take is but one of many such marvelous adventures through inner space.
Forward units proceeding beyond limits of optical magnification. All phases activate DLX system, verify voltage compensators.
Phase blue, DLX system go. Focusing on H2O molecules. Advanced automobiles obscured.
All primary phases pinpoint CC factor of condenser coil. Verify triangulation.
Phase blue, CC factor rectified. Advanced automobiles coming into focus.
All phases lock on present CC factor and hold until all automobiles pass beyond DLX range.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this adventure through inner space, you will see that the crystal is a basic form of solid matter. You will see that crystals are made of millions of molecules, that molecules are composed of one or more atoms, and that atoms consist of a nucleus and many electrons that surround it. Here you will see just two of more than 100 known atoms that scientists are constantly rearranging into molecules to further what nature began.
All phases initiate the MS precision converters and adjust to the minus 20 million.
Phase yellow reporting forward units on collision course with H2O molecule.
Increase precision focus to the minus 1 billion.
Phase orange, forward units obscured. Cannot, repeat, cannot locate automobiles.
All phases increase focus to the minus 5 billion. Proceed with precision scan procedure.
Phase orange, oxygen atoms in sharp focus. Still no evidence of automobiles.
Critical phases continue precision scan procedure.
Your ultimate goal on this adventure through inner space will be the very hub of this microcosmic solar system, the atomic nucleus. Its capabilities are almost unimaginable. It is 1,000,000 times smaller than the atom, and yet it contains 99% of the atom's weight. The density of the nucleus is such that if we had 1 cubic centimeter, half a teaspoon, it would weigh 100 million tons. We hope this adventure will stimulate your interest to probe further into the mysteries of inner space. For everything we use in our daily lives depends on the universe of the molecule.
Phase orange experiencing chromatic aberrations. Request permission to increase object space index.
Phase orange, permission granted. Make adjustments and verify.
Phase orange, immersion fluid added. Objective positive. Automobiles observed approaching crystal labyrinth.
Phase red reporting forward units drifting into molecular stage. NA factor approaching 1.40.
Phase red, hold at NA 1.60. Attention all phases. Automobiles proceeding beyond limits of normal optical magnification. Stand by to convert to DLX system when forward units enter molecular stage.
Manned flights to Mars and beyond, the glamorous probing of outer space, may one day benefit all mankind. But it is today's dedicated probing of inner space that will make it possible. It is man's probing into the realm of the atom and the molecule that has developed the sophisticated materials that will enable our astronauts to survive the rigors of outer space.
Forward units approaching crystalline stage. Primary phases stand by to verify automatic tracking signals.
Phase blue. Phase blue. Oculoscope scanning. Signal modulation positive.
Phase green. Phase green. Oculoscope fading. Signal modulation variable.
For centuries, man had but his own two eyes to explore the wonders of his world. Then he invented the microscope, a mighty eye, and discovered the fantastic universe beyond the limits of his own meager sight. Now your adventure through inner space has begun. Through the mighty microscope, you will travel into the incredible universe found within a tiny fragment of a snowflake. I am the first person to make this fabulous journey. Suspended in the timelessness of inner space are the thought waves of my first impressions. They will be our only source of contact once you have passed beyond the limits of normal.
Magnification. 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 Magnification.
I am passing beyond the magnification limits of even the most powerful microscope. These are snowflakes, and yet they seem to grow larger and larger. Or can I be shrinking beyond the smallness of a tiny snowflake crystal? Indeed, I am becoming smaller and smaller. These tiny bits of snowflake crystal tower above me like an enormous wall of ice. Can I penetrate this gigantic prism? And yet this wall of ice only seems smooth and solid. From this tiny viewpoint, I can see that nothing is solid, no matter how it appears. And still I continue to shrink. What compelling force draws me into this mysterious darkness? Can this be the threshold of inner space? Of the molecule? Yes, these are water molecules, H2O. They vibrate in such an orderly pattern because this is water frozen into the solid state of matter. These fuzzy spheres must be the atoms that make up the molecule. 2 hydrogen atoms bonded to a single oxygen atom. And I see it's the orbiting electrons that give the atom its fuzzy appearance. And still I continue to shrink. Is it possible that I can enter the atom itself? Electrons are dashing about me like so many fiery comets. Can I possibly survive? I have pierced the wall of the oxygen atom. I am so infinitely small now that I can see millions of orbiting electrons. They appear like the Milky Way of our own solar system. This vast realm, this is the infinite universe within a tiny speck of snowflake crystal. And there is the nucleus of the atom. Do I dare explore the vastness of its inner space? No, I dare not go on. I must return to the realm of the molecule before I go on shrinking forever. Oh, how strange. The molecules are so active now. They have become fluid, freed from their frozen state. That can only mean that the snowflake is melting. Yes, the snowflake has melted, but there is no cause for alarm. You are back on visual and returning to your normal size. This has been one of many exciting adventures through inner space in a never-ending search for new ways to rearrange molecules for the benefit of mankind. Now, in our display area, you will see modern miracles created by rearranging the molecules of not only water, but of air, coal, petroleum, and many other raw materials. This is Monsanto.